Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Libra. First and foremost, loads of travel and loads of tears. So this week a little bit tricky with, I'm seeing papers, documents, court cases, potentially. There's a lot going on around you. There's definitely something showing up around midweek. That may prove to be difficult. That being said, be very careful that you don't say too much. You could be talking to someone else, you could be voicing your opinion in other ways, in other places. The message that comes through is that it doesn't need to continue. You don't have to keep this going. You don't have to drag this on. This can be done and dusted in no time. You can win this. You can get over all of this. And the outcome would be good. But there is that possibility that if you get carried away, you may say something. You may say more than you should. Not being able to help yourself, and it could be that you're under pressure. You may feel as though you need to say something. It keeps bringing in this message about there is temptation, the temptation to say what you feel, say what you think, say what is necessary to you, although this may have the potential to turn on you rather quickly. The key here is to simply stop yourself while you can before everything hits the fan, before it gets to that point where, you're really mad and you have taken yourself to the point of no return. It's so easy to get to that point. It really is. Try not getting there. Try not getting yourself to a point where things are already out of control. And you'll notice this early on. You could be tempted to say something that you shouldn't if you haven't already. But I just keep getting that it is really important that you know your limits, and especially if you've got people doing most of the work for you, then so be it. Let that be the case. Let them work for you. Let them resolve this. Let them sort it out. I cannot stress that enough. Remember, I did mention that this may have something to do with the court case. It's showing up as there may be a little bit of stress, which I completely understand. You may be at times a little dramatic because it's not easy, but the end result is that you can overcome this. What's being asked of you is that you play a very significant role in all of this. But I'm also seeing that you may be asked to pay a large amount of money to somebody who has no idea as to what they're doing. It seems outrageous. It does not make any sense. Somebody's getting their wires crossed, and it's definitely not you. Now, on the subject of money, I am seeing that you are gaining rewards. There's definitely something to be grateful for. You're putting in a lot of hard work. Your efforts are being paid off. Keep at this pace. You've definitely sorted a lot out in the last couple of months. And yes, there have been some highs and lows that can be expected, but we're now finally seeing the forest from the trees, so to speak. So it's sort of, everything turning in your favor. You can rest easy and not allow for the sleepless nights, especially when it comes to your money. I'm seeing that there could have been some sort of stress there previously. Everything is now finally calming down. Let's try to maintain that flow. Thank you, Libra.